Bunny has Instagram.
Bindi Irwin's daughter, Grace Warrior, is revealing some exciting news. Earlier this week, the 2-year-old revealed on her uncle Robert Irwin's Instagram page that her grandmother, Terri Irwin, is now on the platform.
Bunny has Instagram.
That's right, Bunny has Instagram. Isn't that right, Bunny?
Bunny is the sweet nickname Grace has for her grandmother, Terri, who explains how excited she is to finally join Instagram.
And the bunny in question happens to be...
right here.
Yes.
I'm so excited to be joining Instagram. I'm kind of new at this, so Robert's going to help me, and I'll sneak in a few baby Robert stories and Irwin family adventures, and we'll wrangle lots of wildlife and have a great time. And I'm one of the cool kids now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mum. Watch out, Instagram.
The adorable announcement proves how close the Irwin family is. They frequently share videos of their adventures and work together at the Australia Zoo. Back in May, Robert talked about working with his family when he stopped by Access Daily to chat with Mario Lopez and guest co-host Courtney Lopez.
Love seeing you and your sister.
Yeah, you guys
Bindi
made me
together.
laugh.
It's so
Oh my
cute.
gosh.
How is it working with her?
Oh, it's amazing. I feel so bad for that lizard giving it self-esteem issues. I do love them very much. But no, we have such a good time. Isn't it awesome working with your family and the people you love?
Yeah,
you know?
it is.
It's really good. So I get to just wake up every day in just the most crazy whirlwind of an adventure every day. And it's the most fulfilling thing ever. I feel very, very lucky, and I got a good family and a good sister backing me up.
That's
for sure.
awesome.
She just turned 2.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah,
Oh,
isn't she
Look how cute.
So
Look
cute
at
right
her.
there.
Oh.
Is she already going on adventures with you guys?
Oh,
Is she familiar with
absolutely.
really?
Absolutely. She's with us, 24/7. She's not quite, wrangling crocs or anything like that just yet. I started when I was a month old, which wasn't controversial at all.
Right.
But we're kind of waiting. We're starting with the cute and fluffy things first, the koalas and whatnot. But she just loves wildlife. I mean, she's going to grow up to don the khaki and follow the legacy that our family created. She's just such an awesome little kid.
That's awesome that she's into it.
I love her.
Do you and Bindi spoil her?
Oh my goodness,
I'm sure you
absolutely.
do. How can
The
you not?
funniest thing is when my brother-in-law, Grace's dad, and I get together, we take her on so many adventures and let her, I mean, you can't say no to her. When I kind of just let her eat whatever she wants and go wherever she wants. And I'm a very spoiling uncle, but yeah, it's such a great energy having that around.
Yeah,
and
keeps you on your toes.
To see what she gravitates towards and just how intelligent she is. Oh, it's wonderful.
It's like you're seeing those animals again through the eyes of someone who's just seeing them for the first time.
And the family is there for one another through thick and thin. Earlier this year, Bindi revealed her experience with endometriosis in an emotional Instagram video, giving a major shout out to her family for helping her through the difficult time.
I mean, my goodness, it is such a toll on families to be able to go out and get this diagnosis. I was terrified not knowing if they would find anything. I'd put my whole life on hold. I'd have my whole family come out to rally around us while I went and had this surgery. My fear of them not finding anything was really, really, really taking over my life. I was so scared. But I'm very thankful that my family is so supportive. Not everybody is lucky to have that supportive family, so we need to have a better system so that people don't feel so isolated and alone. Endometriosis is a very lonely disease. We need to be able to rally around people with endo, and our healthcare professionals need those resources to be able to better diagnose, to be able to give people the opportunity to have excision surgery.
In May, Access chatted with the Irwin family at the annual gala dinner honoring the late Steve Irwin. And Bindi talked about her scary endometriosis battle and thanked her family for sticking by her side.
Yeah, there was a lot of moments that I thought I'd never find an answer, and a lot of times that I said to my family, is this really going to be the rest of my life? And it was really quite scary, and I couldn't be here today without my family's support. I mean, they were there for me every single step of the way and kept me going and just finding answers, even when I thought I would never rise again. So I'm very, very grateful to be here, and I hope that more people are able to find those answers. Everyone has a different health journey, but it's terrifying when you don't know what's happening. So never give up on yourself, because there are answers out there waiting for you. You just have to have the strength within and the amazing support team around you to help you find those answers.
And can I just say, like, as a brother, you know, looking at Bindi not only for overcoming these challenges, but for spreading that message as well, and for, I mean, Bindi's been suffering in silence for so long, and to come out and shine a light on issues like that. There are so many more women than we realise suffering through this. And when one woman's suffering through that, their entire family is suffering, and this is not just a women's problem. This is something we all need to discuss, and this is something I'm so passionate about saying, as a dude, saying it's up to the dudes as well to talk about issues like this. And I'm just so happy Bindi is now a shining light for women across the world who no longer need to suffer in silence.
Absolutely. And how about you? How do you feel just seeing how better she is and she's getting a second chance of life?
Oh, it's night and day. It was like turning on a light switch. It's amazing. And the work that Dr. Seshkin is doing is so important for giving women their lives back. But to take an average of 7 years to get that diagnosis is wrong. So we're really hoping to spread the word of more education, of not diagnosing the symptoms, but actually considering the overall problem. And, you know, it's just part of life. We're all in it together, whether we're protecting Mother Earth or looking after each other. And I'm so proud of Bindi for sharing her story. And so many women are saying, oh my gosh, I think that's me. And Robert's so funny, because we'll be at a restaurant and he'll ask the wait staff, how are you doing? And the waitress will say, oh, I'm a little tired. And he'll go, have you considered endometriosis?
I have no filter, that's the problem. I have no...
So I think together...
I'm passionate about it now. We got to scream it from the rooftops.
We want everyone to feel good again, but Bindi was down to not being able to eat many foods and not having the energy to walk across the room. So what a miracle. What a wonderful thing. That's why you want to yell it from the rooftop.
Yes, exactly.
Get fixed.
And there were times that she couldn't take care of Grace, and you stepped in as well. Everybody did. How do you feel seeing her today?
Totally. As a man, Robert touched on it too, but our job is just to be as supportive as possible, because you don't know what someone's going through. The whole time I've known Bindi since we've met, she's been dealing with this condition. So I feel like I get to re-meet her again as she recovers from this, and that's just our job. We have to be as supportive as possible, because it's a very lonely disease. It's easy to get mired down and misdiagnosis and not being able to get out of bed every day, and just seeing Bindi find her light again after surgery has been the best part of my life. I mean, seeing her be able to pick up Grace and play with her where she couldn't before is just something I'll never take for granted again.
Wow.